Hello bros, Chandelure strikes again. Someone requested that I play Chandelure and here it is. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. So this game is very brutal because I got invaded by Ho-Oh. So how to counter that Ho-Oh? I don't know. You should just call your team or hoping that you will get the last hit, but the possibility that you will get the last hit is 0%. So just try calling your team and do not grieve if someone invade you. So just play and play your best because we know that Pokémon Unite is more potentially comeback game if you just kill the Rayquaza, and luckily Ho-Oh leave my jungle, so I get my level up here and I will reach level 5 when I'm laning in the top lane, and I'm helping the top lane because it is overcrowded there and they need some help. So always cover the team's weakness if they are overcrowded or extended very well. So that's the time you visit that lane. So here I get my Flamethrower, which is Flamethrower is very pretty good. I recommend Flamethrower to Chandelure because the damage of it is insane and it has a very short cooldown, but you need to accurately hit the Flamethrower at the circle area, because once you did not hit the Flamethrower at the circle area, you will not regain cooldown reduction of the ability of it. But once you hit it, the cooldown is just 2 seconds. It is very short cooldown. So here, as you've seen, I've just got invaded by Ho-Oh, but I still recovered. I did not grieve, even my team doesn't help me. So here he will invade again, and thankfully my team is in here, so we get to kill this Ho-Oh. As you've seen, I just XP'd and move out. So do not head on Ho-Oh, wait for your team because you cannot 1v1 Ho-Oh, bro. I tell you, you need your team to do that. So luckily I have my team here, and as you've seen, I rotated at the top lane again because my team is rotated at the top lane, and also it is very good to rotate at the top lane here in order for us to get the objectives at the top lane compared to the bottom lane, which just all the enemy is at the top lane. So it is very good visit here. So as you've seen, I secured the kill here, and we should not break here, but it's okay because it is 30 and we have overcap, so it is okay to break there. But if you have a low score, do not break, bros, because you don't have any advantages if you do that early in the game. So here, as you've seen, I'm still level 7 because Ho-Oh invaded me early in the game, but I still recovered, right? So I'm level 8 now, and I'm closer to level 9, which is pretty good. So as you've seen, when I'm playing this Pokemon, I always keep my distance, and also full trigger is very good because the slow of it when you hit the opponent is very pretty good. So also, bros, take note that when you are using this Pokemon, you really need to stack your passive ability, because the more you have the full stack of passive ability, the more damage you will gain to your, you will hit to your opponent, because the passive of Chandelure is very good because it is an SP attack penetration to the enemy, which is a very pretty good combination to your item build, the Slick Spoon and the Wise Glass and the Choice Specs. So here, as you've seen, I just used my Unite move for defensive mechanism, because when you use your Unite move, you will gain movement speed and also it will blind your opponent. So as you've seen, I did not proc my Unite move there, because if I proc my Unite move there, I will be mobilized. I will not move, and it is one of the causes of my death. So here, as you've seen, the Ho-Oh always prioritizing me, but I'm always keeping my distance to him. And make sure you hit your Flamethrower at the circle in order for you to have a lower cooldown and spamming ability of your Flamethrower. So as you've seen, I'm just keeping my distance even they are targeting me. Keeping distance is always the key when you are using any attackers in the game. So also take note, bros, XP is very good against Chandelure, and if you have a chance to use your Unite move, hit it, but it is also important to reposition when using your Unite move. So here, as you've seen, I'm just keeping my distance and hitting my Flamethrower accurately and making sure that I hit it in the circle. So here I got kill, and this is what the Unite move is very good against Chandelure when the enemy doesn't notice you. So here, look at that damage, bro. Beam. Look at that. One shot. The Unite move is very good, but it is one of also aspects that the opponent can kill you, because when you are using the Unite move, you cannot move. So use your Unite move when it is very safe and the enemy doesn't attacking you, because once they were attacking you and you use the Unite move, you will die for sure. So it is really important to keep always your distance and proper positioning when using this Pokemon, because you have zero mobility in this Pokemon and you are just relying on your poltergeist and your XP. So keep distance as always when playing this Pokemon. So here, as you've seen, I'm just waiting for my defender to go in, and I'm always in the back line helping my team, killing the defenders and any who will over pursue and commit mistakes. So as you've seen, I'm just making my distance and killing this again. Look at that damage of Flamethrower, bro. If you hit it, it is really awesome and it deals a lot of damage. It is one of the most broken thing of Chandelure, but you really need accuracy in order for you to hit this. Do not spam it, because if you spam it, you don't have accuracy, you just have a higher cooldown of its ability. So here I'm just keeping my distance, and as always, I'm using my team when I'm playing this game, because you really need to be strategic to this game, because the mechanics is you can learn that if you are playing a lot of that Pokemon. But the strategy, bro, you really need the strategy in order for you to win. Strategy is very important. Repositioning, watching the map, and keeping distance always at the opponent. Even you're fighting here, bro, you also need to watch the minimap, because sometimes the enemy will go backline you or will hunt you when you are very vulnerable, just like some great players. But here sadly I die here because I'm very greedy to my quadra kill here or 4 KO streak. So that's the reason why I die here, and it is bad to our team that I died here, but it is what it is. So take note, bros, do not be greedy. And but for content creators like us, it is in our blood to be greedy in order for us to have a better content. But I do not recommend being greedy, bros, because it is one of the reason you will lose the game. So here, as you've seen, I'm just keeping my distance as always when I'm playing Chandelure and farming my level 15. Look at that, bros. Even the Ho-Oh invaded me early in the game, I still catch up to their levels, and I'm level 14, and that's a very positive to this game. So you should not grieve if the enemy is invading you. Just play your best, and as you've seen, I use my Unite move here just to speed up. And look at that Unite move, bro. I have the ability to burst down the opponents very quickly, but Ho-Oh is keeping me busy. As you've seen, he's always prioritizing me, and I'm just keeping my distance to him. So it is really bad for me when they are going against me. So here I get Unite by Leafeon. So that's the game wrap. We win the game and they did not score, and no one gets the Rikazo. So that's how you play Chandelure, bros. So thank you, bros. I hope we reach 20 likes again. Thank you, and stay hydrated as always.